Hey guys, it is time for a favourites video. I have a cold, so if I sound a bit weird, that's why. I feel okay, but it's just, yeah, annoying. Anyway, let's get into it because I do have some good stuff that I wanted to show you that I've been using in October. First up, you have already seen this in a vlog, is my water bottle. Yes, it is one of the Love Island water bottles if you watch Love Island. I don't think they have it in the States, so if you're from the States you may not have that show. Anyway, this isn't actually from like a Love Island online store. It's from a company called Vivid Vinyls. I will link them below, but I absolutely love it, and I honestly drink so much. I drink about 3, maybe sometimes 4 of these a day, and I think it's about 700 ml or something, so I'm drinking way more water than I ever normally do, and it's just so easy to drink. You don't need to tip it, you just use the straw. So it's very easy to drink from. I love it. So that is definitely a favourite. Like I said, I'll link it below. Next up, I have a couple of things that I got when I was in South Korea that are skincare products. First up is the Intense Care Gold 24 Carat Snail Eye Cream. They do have quite a few products in the UK, which are these like snail products. And it says here, anti-wrinkle and whitening and moisturising. So that's what kind of attracted me to this. Obviously I wanted an anti-wrinkle eye cream, but also the fact that it said whitening, because I do have a lot of pigmentation under my eyes, so I thought it might be really good for that. And this is the Tony Moly brand. Their skincare is really good. I got several different things from them and I've really been enjoying all of it so far. By the way, if you're wondering why I've got Toy Story aliens behind me, I'm also filming a video today for my Disney in Detail channel, and that's why that's there. And I just thought, it's cute, I'll leave it for this video. Anyway, yeah, this has been really good, and it comes in quite a big tube. I think it's 30 ml, but you do get quite a lot of product in there. And I looked at the price for buying this in the UK, and I got it so much cheaper over there because it was actually a pack of 2 of these. I forget exactly how much it was, but it was a lot less than the price for just one of them over here, so that's really good. And I definitely have noticed my darkness under my eyes isn't quite as bad, and I haven't really been getting a lot of sleep, so it must be, I'm assuming, down to this cream. And in terms of anti-wrinkle, I don't really think I've been using it quite long enough yet to make a judgment on that. I can't read you anything from the back because it is all in Korean, but anyway, I have been really enjoying that so far. The other thing I got, which is also from the Tony Moly brand, is this hand cream. Can we just for a second appreciate this packaging? This is so cute, and this obviously is red apple fragranced. It's got a little thing there, forgot about that. And it does, I've got a cold and I can even smell that. And I do use a lot of hand cream. I get really, really dry hands. My mum does as well. I think it must just be something that we get. But definitely I need to apply hand cream multiple times a day. So I have different ones all over the flat. And this one just kind of sits by me by the chair, and then I have one on my desk, I have one at the kitchen sink. They're just all over the house. So anyway, been loving that so far. It's not greasy as well. I hate greasy hand cream. When you put them on and then it's just, you can feel it on your hands really bad. I don't like that. And this one doesn't do that, so I'm loving that. And while we're on skincare, I'll mention the last skincare thing I have, and it's another eye cream. You might be thinking, how many eye creams do you need? This one I tend to put on in the morning, and the snail one I put on at night. And this one just says anti-wrinkle and brightening, and I do find this one really good. Again, it might have contributed to the pigmentation looking better under my eyes, possibly, as well as the other one. But this one is very light, so when you apply it, you feel like it absorbs right in, and then you can put makeup on, because there's nothing worse than putting eye cream on that's heavy and then trying to put makeup on. It's just not a good idea. So this is perfect for using in the morning. So I've been really enjoying that, and it's really cheap as well. I will link it below. As always, I will link everything that I can find below in the description box, but it's very inexpensive. So if you are looking for an eye cream for anti-aging and stuff, this is a really good one. And it would help if I told you what it's called. It is the Nivea Q10 Power Eye Cream. So this next thing I was so excited about when I saw it on Instagram. I had to immediately go and get one. I actually got a couple, and it's just amazing. I actually bought one of these for a gift for somebody when I was in Disney World, but this is actually a slightly different version, and it is the Disney VHS tape notebooks. So this is the Hercules one, which I just love. I love Hercules so much, and it's really, really difficult to find any Hercules merchandise anywhere, so I had to get this. The difference with this one than the one I got at Disney World is that it's got this hard plastic cover. If you watched my vlog the other day, I was talking about it there. So it's got like a super tough cover, which would protect it really well, and obviously then it's got the VHS tape, and then tons of pages that have the cute design on them. They're all lined pages, but they're quite thick as well, so you shouldn't have a problem with pens bleeding through. So I just absolutely love this, and it's exactly like the VHS tape all the way around, and then it's just got Disney Home Video, I think it says. Oh, that's upside down. Or Disney Home Video on the bottom. So it's just so cool. I love this. I also got the Beauty and the Beast one as well. They had lots of different designs, but I couldn't get them all. Can't go too crazy. Again, I will link these below. They are from Shop Disney. They have them on both the UK and the US site, so I will link them both. I've got a couple of makeup items. First up, and excuse the state of the lid, that is absolutely gross. It's got makeup all over it, is the Makeup Forever HD powder. I've included this in a favourites probably before because I absolutely love it, but I kind of rediscovered it. I started using the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, and I do still use that, but in doing that I forgot to use this one, and this is one of the kind of white really fine powders. When you take the lid off, it is almost like smoke coming out. It's so fine, but it's really good with both the Peach Perfect foundation and the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, that's what it's called. So this is really great. This is actually the travel size, so this is perfect for taking with me when I go to Florida as well. It's not cheap, but this lasts ages. This is only the second one I've ever had, bearing in mind this is the small travel size, and it just lasts absolutely for ages. You don't need very much, otherwise you'd be looking white. You only need a tiny little bit. I have used it in videos before, and perhaps I'll do a foundation specific video showing how to use this. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see that, because it's always good for me to know, or put in the comments. But yeah, this is excellent. I really like this. And from expensive to definitely cheap when it comes to makeup products, I may have talked about this in my last favourites video, but it needs another mention. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. You can buy Revolution products in Superdrug in the UK, and you can also get them in the US. This concealer is £4 in Superdrug, which is so cheap for a concealer, but it is absolutely amazing. A lot of people liken it to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I haven't actually tried that one yet, but this is really full coverage. It doesn't crease, it stays on. It's absolutely incredible for the price. I just cannot recommend this enough if you like a full coverage concealer. They also do a foundation now, which I'm really keen to try. I haven't tried that yet, but I need to go into the store to actually get the right colour. I wouldn't want to order that online. I never really do like doing that with foundations because there's too much risk that it won't be quite right. Again, this will be linked in the description because it is honestly just so good. And not just this, a Revolution makeup in general for the price is amazing. They have amazing highlighters. Definitely go and check that out if you haven't already, because Revolution is amazing. And the final thing I have, I did mention this in a vlog, but only to tell you that I had purchased it and I would let you know what it's like. And it's the Velona Natural Hair Removal System. I call it system, it's very straightforward. I actually bought this at the wedding show because they had it on a special deal. And basically how it works, this is what you get in the package. And I'm assuming you can buy this exact kind of starter kit from Debenhams in the UK, and I think you can buy it online as well, so you can possibly get it in the States, but I will link it below on Debenhams website. So this is the actual hair removal handled, let's call it, and all it has is these little pads. You get some of them in the box, if I can actually get hold of one. This is what the replacement ones look like. You just stick them on via Velcro, so there's no stickiness even, they're just kind of attached on like that, and you don't need to replace them too often. I think she said each pad should last you 5 or 6 all over body hair removal. So I use this mainly on my legs, on my arms. You can actually use it on your face, just be careful, but it is pretty gentle and you can do that. I did have something like this about 5 years ago, but it's nowhere near as good as this one. And all you do, you basically do 3 one way, 3 the other way, 3 one way, 3 the other way, and just keep doing that all over. And it really does just take the hair off. If you're finding it doesn't, you're either not applying enough pressure, or you can just go back over it a little bit, because some hair is more stubborn than others depending on the length of the hair and how coarse it is and stuff. But it really does take it off, and I just like it because I just can't be bothered to keep shaving my legs all the time. That's just completely taken that off there. It's really, really good. You do have to be a little bit careful that you don't do it too fast or too kind of vigorous. You don't want to burn your skin or anything, but I haven't had any experiences like that or any sensitivity or anything. So I absolutely love this, and it's easy to take with you if you're traveling, and you can just kind of grab it and just go for it anywhere. So it's nice and easy, clean, you don't need water, you don't need any products or anything. So yeah, love, love, love this. So that is actually everything I have for this video. I can't believe that October is over, or virtually over when I'm filming this. It's going so quickly, the time is just crazy. We went to South Korea kind of early to mid-September, and the time is just absolutely flying by. We're off to Florida next month. Trying to get everything sorted out and done is crazy. So yeah, I cannot believe we've had another month go by already. I will do probably another favourites video for November, which will go up while I'm away in Florida, which I'm so excited. If you don't follow Disney in Detail, which is my other channel, I'm sure most of you do, but if you don't, then head over there. I will link it below to subscribe. When I'm away in Disney World, we will be doing some live stream videos, as well as the vlogs, obviously, which will come up when we're back. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you for watching, as always, and if you don't follow me on social media, you can follow along on my Instagram. That's where I post most of the time, sort of most regularly, which is Victoria in Detail. And don't forget to check out the website, which is victoriaindetail.com, and that's where I put up blog posts and all kinds of reviews on beauty products and tons of stuff like that. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.